What's cracking, everybody? It's Sunday. Happy Father's Day to everyone who is a father. Yeah, you know, my daughter ain't calling me today to say Happy Father's Day. She called herself still mad at me. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get one of these bras out here eventually and pop a couple of them in them and get me some new kids. Hey, did you guys see the Trump parade? Of course not. Nobody's seen it. That shit is hilarious, bro. What a clown show that is. Train wreck Trump. I don't know what he was thinking. Having a parade. Oh, I know what he was thinking. He want to be like Kim Jong-un. Hey, the dude was caught on a motherfucking hot mic saying he wants the American people to stand up to him and salute. It's America, motherfucker. That shit ain't gonna happen. Dude, it was raining like crazy earlier. And you know what's strange? It was actually hailing. Like hell was coming down, which is odd. I would have to blame that on climate change. Because first it was like a really nice sunny day. Then all of a sudden it started raining and hailing. And look, now the skies are blue again. Crazy weather, man. Crazy weather. So, I am excited about something. The bank finally gave me a credit on my little bank fraud thing. I mean, the bar fraud. So they gave me a credit on Thursday, which is great. But, on a bad note, tomorrow for that plane ticket, $350 is coming out of my account. So, at least getting that 200 plus back helped me out a little bit. So I've been going back and forth with myself. Am I going to stay or am I going to go? So I've been here in Medellin. What's today? June 15th? So I've been here a couple months. I did originally say I was going to stay for a month and then leave. But, you know, I really don't want to go back. But I'm not quite hitting the numbers that I want to hit. Preferably, I would love to make at least $100 a day. $3,000 a month. That, yeah, I can work with and build up my insurance thing. Like my whole plan with the insurance, when I got out here, it was like email marketing. I bought some programs to do some prospecting. Excuse me. But that really didn't work out as well. So, what I was thinking, I'm just going to buy those leads for $70 each, which is a lot. But with the money excuse me. The money I'm making right now, I don't know, maybe I could buy one lead a week, which I'd rather just buy at least 5 leads. But I gotta keep in mind, these are live transfers, right? So, spending that first $70 could possibly put $3,000 in my pocket. So that's why I've been weighing it out. But I like to say, well, I think it's going to take me at least 5 leads. But technically, that very first lead could be a jackpot. So that's why I was like, damn, I should just stay. And then put my money towards that. You know, even if I buy one lead a week, it could be the jackpot. But if I go back to the States, you know, I can stack up just $1,000 just for leads. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm still fighting with myself. And there's some other things I can get. Like I want to get those glasses, those intelligent glasses. I need some reading glasses anyway. I want to put some real prescriptions in them. But that shit, man, I use that for my YouTube record and shit. That's gonna be awesome. And they got the translator. And I wouldn't mind buying another computer. You know, the computer I'm using is the one I bought when I got drugged and robbed last year. It's not a fancy computer, but it's been making me money. So there's some things I can do. And plus, the last time I was in the States, there was still a lot of people that I wanted to see that I didn't get a chance to see. So going back to the States, you know, so I haven't made my final decision. Well, I got my court date hearing. I'm suing eDreams. That's coming up in 2 weeks. I'm going to make my final decision after that hearing and see what happens. And meanwhile, I'm going to keep working. You know, one thing I learned in life, no matter how many problems you have, just keep working. Hey, I got issues. But my issues ain't as bad as John Kingston. He's facing 20 years. P. Diddy. He's facing a lifetime. R. Kelly. All bad. Well, I got issues, but I ain't got problems like that. You know? Or, you know, like Iran. That little war with Israel going on. Or, man, did you guys hear about that plane crash, bro? Over 200 people died and one dude survived? That's fucking mind-blowing. And first when they said that dude lived, I was like, oh, he's got to be burnt up. He's going to look horrible. And they showed a video of the dude walking. What the fuck? Found out how he did it. The emergency exit. Pulled in that door, hung onto the door, and jumped out the plane. Yeah, I might have to take an emergency seat from now on out. Oh no, they won't let me because of Kobe. So I got problems, but I ain't got problems like that, you know. But I'm enjoying it here in Medellin. I don't want to leave. I haven't fully decided if I am going to leave or not. And I'm going to play it by ear. One thing I ain't going to do, I ain't going to be chasing no women. And I'm like, you know what? Let me get start buying some leads. I crack one. Then I'll go out on a date. Because I'm telling you, I want to get some super nice Airbnbs when I do my dates. So, you know, the vagina can wait for me. I'm more concerned about my career. But anyway, I just want to touch bases with you guys. Ooh, hey. Just want to bring something up before I end this video. Alyssa Milano. I've had a crush on that woman since she was 10 years old. Mind you, I was 10 years old too. We're the same age. She's 50. I'm 50. But she came across my TikTok. And I was happy to send that woman a message. I said, hey, I've had a crush on you for the last 40 years. She hasn't read my message yet, but I'm so happy I was able to get that off my chest. Regardless if she reads it or not, I've literally had a crush on that woman for 40 motherfucking years. Now, if she's 50, I would still smash, but I wouldn't want to keep her. That's so bad. It's so bad. But it's Alyssa Milano. I would tear that ass the fuck up. Alright, I'm going to get my ass back to work. And I'll keep y'all updated, man. Ain't no telling. You know what's nice is, you know how normally you buy plane tickets, You gotta buy them in advance to get the best deals. I've learned that's kind of only in America. Here, I can just show up to the airport, buy my ticket and leave, and it doesn't cost that much. It's not like a real sky high thing. So I could at the very just last minute on my payday just wake up and just be like, I'm not gonna renew my Airbnb and I'm just gonna go head to the airport. So ain't nothing like I gotta just plan in advance. I'll just wake up and go, yeah, I'm leaving, you know, or I'm gonna stay. Should I leave or should I go now? I'm Kobe. Kobe don't care. Best fucking wingman ever. I couldn't ask for a better travel companion than my dog Kobe. Alright, y'all enjoy your Sunday. I'll see you later. Hasta luego.